Good evening, friends. This is Yana or Phoebe. Some of you know me as Phoebe. I apologize. I'm in bed. It's really late, but this is when we got in. So I just wanted to update you on this apartment building in Ventura County. And I spoke with Deborah Tavares. She has contacted health department of that county, and she has contacted the apartment building as well. Nobody has called her back, but she has done some other investigations and she will contact them again. And she said that what this Citizens Journal, Real News for Ventura County, says is true, and all of this really happened. But she says that's a developing story, and there is a lot more to this than what they tell you. And she's going to have tomorrow night impromptu show with us. And that show is going to happen on INL, Israeli News Live, not on this channel, but on INL. So I'm gonna have her as an impromptu program that she will explain to you exactly what is going on in Ventura County. One of the things that she said is that this is a kind of a thing where the Ventura County has been chosen to kind of test us, to test our responses and how ripe we are for that kind of a takeover of our citizens and that kind of a tyranny. So they're testing what we will do, what kind of responses there will be. But anyway, this particular journal, it's called Citizens Journal, Real News for Ventura County, reported this. Forced county COVID-19 lockdown of Ventura apartment building at 137 South Palm Street. And they have reported this here. What happened, okay? This order of their lockdowns, their keys being deactivated, all of this really happened, which is so sad because you know how many friends we have that live in apartment buildings? And yes, this is kind of a low income people. They're starting to do this on these low income communities. So that's where they're testing what will happen in a large scale all over the country. And we have a lot of friends that live in apartment buildings and they're very afraid. So if we don't do anything right now and don't speak out, guess what? This is going to start happening. And also, we got letters tonight, emails from our community in Florida. They have sent out letters telling us that we have to wear masks while walking dogs, while walking on our little streets in a community, while being on a pool. When we go to the pool, we have to have a mask on a deck. We can remove it when we are in a pool, but on a deck we have to have a mask on. And they said they're going to enforce it, even if you walk in parks in our community. So it's happening. This is coming in, and they're implementing this everywhere, slowly but surely, everywhere. Anyway, this was, the lockdown was lifted today after results came in and only one positive test occurred. I'll try to see and ask Steve if he can leave you a link to this whole thing. But this is not finished yet. It is a developing story, and Deborah would like to explain to you tomorrow what is actually happening. And as I said, it's going to be on Israeli News Live. So, Steve, can you figure out how to put a link in there? But anyway, good night. Good night, friends. And
good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, and we are going to talk tomorrow again, hopefully. Please pray for us as we are looking for a place where we could grow our food and get out of our community where they're enforcing us now wearing masks while we walk our dog. Yes. Okay, well, Have a good night. We love you, and we will talk to you soon.